I'm Adam. And I'm Pim. And this is Where There's a Williams, There's a Way. Hey Pim, I heard you've been to some creative antics lately. What's the latest masterpiece you've come up with? I recently got my hands on some paints, and let me tell you, my rendition of the jungle had everyone in splits. I might have mixed up the colors a bit, but who says trees can't be purple, right? You know, creativity isn't just about painting wild and wacky scenes. It's also about finding new and unique ways to solve problems or express ideas. In today's book, a boy is having second thoughts on his creativity. Let's get started. Ish by Peter H. Reynolds. Ramon loves to draw. Anytime. Anything. Anywhere. One day Ramon was drawing a vase of flowers. His brother Leon leaned over his shoulder. Leon burst out laughing. "What is that?" he asked. Ramon could not even answer. He just crumpled up the drawing and threw it across the room. Leon's laughter haunted Ramon. He kept trying to make his drawings look right, but they never did. After many months and many crumpled sheets of paper, Ramon put his pencil down. "I'm done." Marisol, his sister, was watching him. "What do you want?" he snapped. "I think creativity is like swinging from vine to vine. You take an idea and let it carry you in unexpected directions. Like that time I tried to build a treehouse out of cardboard boxes. It might not have held up, but I had a blast and ended up with a pile of leaves in my living room." You're right. Creativity often involves embracing the unexpected and being open to new possibilities. And hey, that cardboard treehouse may not have been structurally sound, but it sure was a creative exploration. Often people worry about getting things right, but sometimes the most creative outcomes come from people getting things hilariously wrong. I wonder if people like Pablo Picasso ever thought that he got things right. Why do you say that? Because it always seemed wrong to so many people. You don't like surrealism? It's just bizarre. That's literally what it means. "I was watching you draw," she said. Ramon sneered. "I'm not drawing. Go away." Marisol ran away, but not before picking up a crumpled sheet of paper. "Hey, come back here with that." Ramon raced after Marisol, up the hall and into her room. He was about to yell, but fell silent when he saw his sister's walls. He stared at the crumpled gallery. "This is one of my favorites," Marisol said, pointing. "That was supposed to be a vase of flowers," Ramon said, "but it doesn't look like one." "Well, it looks vase-ish," she exclaimed. "Vase-ish?" Ramon looked closer. Then he studied all the drawings on Marisol's walls and began to see them in a whole new way. "They do look ish," he said. Ramon felt light and energized. Thinking ishly allowed his ideas to flow freely. He began to draw what he felt, loose lines, quickly springing out, without worry. That's great that Marisol is so supportive of her brother. What's the downside of supporting people with their passions? To tamper realistic expectations, perhaps? I've got to think that you can make or do the thing that you're passionate about, and like-minded people will eventually find it. Are you talking about these videos? No, but you aren't really being creative reading other people's stories. What are you talking about? Different voices, accents, music, sound effects, fun facts, bringing in guys like you to help? Don't quit your day job. I should have gotten Marisol here to be more supportive. Ramon once again drew and drew the world around him. Making an ish drawing felt wonderful. He filled his journals. Tree-ish, house-ish, boat-ish, afternoon-ish, fish-ish, sun-ish. Ramon realized he could draw ish feelings too. Peace-ish, silly-ish, excited-ish. His ish art inspired ish writing. He wasn't sure if he was writing poems, but he knew they were poem-ish. Ponder. Pond, ponder, dream yonder. Pond, pond, yawn, yawn, gleam, wander. Ramon. One spring morning, Ramon had a wonderful feeling. It was a feeling that even ish words and ish drawings could not capture. He decided not to capture it. Instead, he simply savored it. And Ramon lived ishfully ever after. I express my emotions by jumping around and making loud noises. Maybe I should have a chimp gallery. A chimp gallery would be quite something. But remember, creativity isn't just about art. It's also about solving problems and coming up with new solutions. Like inventing tools to reach those tasty fruit at the top of a tree. Like a stick with a little grabby part? Brilliant! Exactly. That's problem solving and creativity in action. You see, creativity is a bit like a game. We're always trying to outdo ourselves and surprise each other with our ideas. I might not have art galleries, but I'll make sure to showcase my leaf structures and clever tools to all my buddies. Maybe you'll inspire a whole new wave of chimp creativity. If you've been inspired by this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. I'm Adam. And I'm Pim. And this is Where There's a Williams, There's a Way. Did you know? Research shows that art promotes creativity, social development, and self-worth. It also develops hand-eye coordination and spatial awareness abilities that engineers and architects use.